So, this is going to be my review on My Hero Academia Season 1. And I gotta say, it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Just kidding. I have mixed feelings about the first season. Now, my friend Tyler finally got me to watch this. He pretty much forced me to watch this show. And I gotta say, it's pretty good. I do like the characters. I mean, I'm not saying I don't. Give me a sec here. It's just, I don't feel like it fits. It doesn't really go to the hype like I wanted. Like, because I've been seeing this show all over the internet, all over YouTube. And I've been seeing it all over the place. It's the most popular anime in the world right now, pretty much. And as much as I just don't really think it goes on the hype. Like, it's good. I really like it, but it's not as good as everybody is saying it is. It's just, I don't know. But that's just me. I mean, I love Zuko. I love Ataka. Is that her name? I like the girl that has the zero gravity powers. I always forget her name, but hold on. Here we go. Characters. Give me a sec here. What's it? List of characters. Here we go. I think her name. Yeah, I like that girl. She's really cool. Main characters. Izuku, aka Deku. Katsuki Bakago, aka Chachan, and that's it. Achako. Her name's Uravity. That's her name. Izuku's best friend. Why doesn't he date her? I don't know. But point is, this show is really well done, and it's really great anime sequences, really great fight sequences. And I recommend it to everybody to go watch it, because it really is actually really good. Does it deliver to the hype? Not really, but it's really good. Then again, Tyler told me that Season 2 is about 10 times better than Season 1. So, I mean, who knows? Maybe once I get into the second season, who knows? Maybe I'll be even more in love with it, but we'll see. Just based on that first season alone, it doesn't deliver to the hype at all. I mean, it's a great show, but it's not better than One Punch Man. It's not better than Death Note. It's not better than Cowboy Bebop. I mean, there's probably like 10 animes I like more than fucking My Hero Academia. I mean, I do like My Hero Academia. It's a cool show, but it is not as good as the hype says it is. I mean, everybody's acting like it's the best show to ever come out of Japan. And that is obviously not true, because freaking Full Metal Alchemist, I could go on about how many freaking animes there are. And there are like 10 I can name that are better than this. Now, is it good? Yeah, it's really good. But it's not the best anime ever, like everybody's saying it is. I mean, it's good, but not to the point where it's like, you're fucking impressed. I mean, but then again, maybe Season 2 will impress me. Maybe Season 2 is going to be a billion fucking times better. I don't know. But, probably not. But hey, I mean, I'm going to watch it anyway, because I really do like this show. I don't know. I think there's a Season 3 too, right? But there's only sub for that. There's no dub for that yet, but... I'm not gonna watch Season 3 dub. I meant the sub. I'm gonna watch it dub once it comes out. But point is, it was a really great season, and I really like All Might. That's the fact that All Might's voiced by freaking Christopher Sabat from Dragon Ball Z. That's so cool. He voices Piccolo and Vegeta. What the hell? That's so cool. But, I mean, I really like all the characters. I love Izuku, aka Deku. He's my favorite character, the main character. Usually when it comes to anime, the main character is my favorite. Not always, but usually. And this one is also the case. Izuku is also my favorite in this. Just like Saitama's my favorite in One Punch Man, just like Naruto's my favorite in Naruto. Now, there is exceptions to the rule. Because in Dragon Ball Z, my favorite character is actually Bardock. So, there's an exception to the rule. Because honestly, I feel like Goku is way too fucking overrated. I mean, I do love Goku. It's like, you know... But I don't really think he deserves all the attention. It's just fucking stupid. Like, there's so many better characters in that show besides Goku. I mean, Goku's a fucking dumbass. Like, let's be honest here. I mean, and honestly, he should have died. Like, he already died, but they brought him back anyway because he's so popular. But, point is, I really like this show. My Hero Academia is a dope-ass show. It's the best anime I ever know, but it is really good. I definitely recommend it to everybody. Only thing is, the only complaint is it didn't deliver to the hype, and that's pretty much it. And it wasn't as, like, I don't know, like, that was pretty much it. It just didn't deliver to the hype. Like, everybody's saying this was, like, the best thing to come out ever. And then I watched the first season, and it's like, I get it's good. Why is it the best anime ever? I don't get it. But, hey, maybe that's just me. I don't know, but... Maybe the second season's even better. We'll see. I'm going to watch it. And then I'm going to review on that. But I don't know what else to talk about when it comes to this season. I mean, not really much happened in it. I'm not trying to spoil anything because I don't want to, you know. Click off the video now if you don't want to get spoiled because you haven't watched the season yet. Do not listen to the rest of this video. I'll spoil a couple things. Okay, so in the first season, we have Deku. He's becoming a hero, whatever, and then apparently he doesn't have superpowers, which is kind of weird because, you know, everybody. It's like opposite X-Men. All the characters in this universe are like. It's like they're basically they all have superpowers, which is they're all born with superpowers. Most of the people in the world are born with superpowers, which is pretty cool, honestly. So, but anyway, what was I saying? Well, Izuku wants to be a hero, right? But he doesn't have any superpowers. He has no quirk, and what they call it. Yeah, it's not called superpowers. It's called quirks, whatever. But point is, he doesn't have a quirk, so he's really sad about it. But then all of a sudden. Now, what my theory was going to happen was he was going to become like Batman and be like a super powerless badass dude. But no, that didn't happen. Instead, All Might, who's the greatest hero at the time, decides to become his mentor or whatever, I guess, and gives him the power of the One for All, which is like the greatest power ever, which is like this OP-ass ability where he can fucking punch. Well, basically have the powers of One Punch Man, but almost, but not exactly. Point is, yeah, it's a pretty OP ability, so he gives it to him. But unfortunately, Izuku's body isn't able to handle all the power yet, so whenever he tries to use it, he either has to use a little bit to where he only hurts himself a little bit, because if he uses too much of it, if he uses a full force punch, it'll break his whole body and he has to get healed. So it's a one-shot kind of thing, and it really kind of sucks. And I hope that in Season 2, he's able to control this a little better, because honestly, it really is annoying that he can't even punch. It's like if he tries to use the quirk, he's done so. Like, I just find that a little, what do you call it? Little unfair. But anyway, so granted, all the quirks in the show have weaknesses, just like every other comic. But that's a little bit of a weakness there. But then again, he's also really smart. He's the smartest of the bunch, pretty much. I mean, that the class president's pretty smart, but he's not that smart. Izuku's like knowledge of everybody and everybody. He's got knowledge. He's super smart, and he's able to fight with just his brain, which is cool, making up for his lack of strength. So even though he has pretty much the power to blow up anybody with his fist, but that's not the point. He can only use it one time, and I hope he gets better control of it. I mean, he's starting to a little bit because if he uses his finger, he can control a little bit, but that still hurts him. I mean, he can't, as he hasn't really controlled it to the point where it doesn't hurt his body yet. But. And then there's that girl, what's it? Ochako. I always forget her name. Uraka, that's it. Uraka has the ability, Uravity. She has the ability to touch stuff and they become zero gravity, so pretty cool. I really like that ability. And then Kacchan is this crazy-ass motherfucker who's got, like, grenades. Here, I'll show you in the opening thing. Give me a second. Yeah, I'll show you guys here. Yeah, here's All Might. Wow. So this opening is pretty cool. I can't wait to see this 2 opening. Alright, there's your Ravity. There's the class president guy. Alright, 1 second. And there's Kacchan. Oh my gosh. Basically, Kacchan is a crazy-ass mofo with some crazy-ass explosive powers, and he's the rival of Izuku, aka Deku. And he basically has the mother effing power to freaking punch stuff and they blow up. Or, like, his sweat becomes explosive. Honestly, that's an OP-ass ability. I mean, seriously, he can literally just touch you and you'll fucking explode. I mean, that's not even fair. But, like, he does have a limit, though. He can't, like, blow up the entire Earth. But, I mean, still. I mean, he could shoot. He has this thing in, like, the grenade thing where, like, the sweat builds up and it just shoots you. And it, like, it's like a giant nuclear bomb going off. I'm like, what the fuck? But I don't think he's as good as Izuku's power. Izuku's power literally has the power to one punch everybody, but not everybody, but a lot of people. And all the abilities in the show are really cool, and I really like it. It's like opposite X-Men. It's pretty funny. I always keep saying that. It's like everybody, the normal people are the weird ones in this show. It's like the opposite of X-Men, where the superpower guys are weird, which is pretty funny, but. And it pretty much is, because, like, it's got a school just like X-Men, except the difference is this school is, like, training to be heroes. Well, X-Men's training to help you control your powers. But in a way, I guess this school's doing that too, in a different way. But comment down below what you guys think about My Hero Academia, if you think it lives up to the hype. And I will see you guys in the next exciting video. Hopefully Tomb Raider or Gmod or something. So, love y'all. Have a great night. Dragon Ball Super is awesome. And, I don't know what else to say. So.